Hey GH fans, Eric here with the Port Charles podcast. I wanted to come on real quick and do this video, kind of a little different from the normal recaps or the podcasts that I do. And I kind of wanted to put forth a fan theory, if you will, of something interesting that I think could be done with the character of Esme Prince in the future going forward. I think Esme, if done right, could be the next Helena Cassadine. And the reason I say that is because, as we've seen since Esme has come on, she has this kind of evil, conniving, just vindictive side to her, which definitely follows in the footprints of Helena Cassadine. And here's how I would kind of put the pieces together. So, I think, and I said it in my previous recap, that I don't think Esme is going to turn Nicholas and Elizabeth in. But here's what I could see happening. Esme is still carrying a Cassadine heir, Nicholas's child. I could see her turning to Victor, and Victor kind of grooming her, welcoming her into the Cassadine family, showing a fondness for Esme, and kind of grooming her to be the next Helena Cassadine. And I think how that comes together is you would have Nicholas come into the fold, be real resistant, but Victor pushing, hey, you need to keep this family unit together. She is carrying a Cassadine heir. She is giving birth to a Cassadine child. You need to play nice with her and make a family type situation work, which isn't going to work at first. But I could see Nicholas eventually coming around, caring for this child, and also starting to develop feelings for Esme for real. And I think that Esme being groomed to be kind of the next Helena Cassadine would kind of pull Nicholas in and get that kind of ruthless side of him to come out too, because you're going to have Ava, who is going to be going against Nicholas, bashing Esme. You're going to have Elizabeth right there doing the same thing. And eventually, as Nicholas's feelings start to go towards his baby and his family, he is going to come to Esme's defense with Ava and Elizabeth and everybody else around him. So I could kind of see this almost being like a new Cassadine power couple. Now, granted, there's one flaw in it that kind of comes to mind right off the bat is the age difference. I mean, Nicholas is in his 40s. Esme is probably early 20s. But we suspend our need for logic many times when it comes to this show. So I could definitely see it happen. Something like that. I think that Esme has it in her to be built into the next Helena Cassadine, the next ruthless female Cassadine. Of course, this would have to happen if Nicholas and Esme got married, which I can see happening to keep the family together. And she may use this baby and use the secret that she holds over Nicholas and Elizabeth to get Nicholas to marry her, to bring her in, to give her the life she's always wanted. And in return, she is going to have carte blanche to do whatever she wants, because Nicholas isn't going to stop her, and Victor is going to use this to his advantage. So that's what I would do. And I think Avery Pohl is a tremendous actress. I am super impressed with this young lady. And I think she could pull this off. And I would love to see her stick around for a long time. I would like to see the Esme character stick around and kind of unfold and develop more over the next several years, and see her grow into being the next matriarch of the Cassadines. So, what do you think? Do you think that Esme could be that next big time Cassadine villain? Of course, nobody will ever take the place of Helena Cassadine, But could Esme kind of be the next Helena Cassadine in a way? Let me know what you think. Drop a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think of the Esme character, and could this be a possibility? You know she's going to use this baby as leverage and use it to her advantage to get whatever she wants from Nicholas and the Cassadines. Could she allow herself to be groomed to be the next big Cassadine villain? Let me know what you think. Thanks for tuning in. The Port Charles Podcast.